All right, we are on our way. It is December 26th. Actually, nope, it is December 27th now. We're just leaving London, coming down Wonderland Street. It's a nice balmy minus 20 degrees out. This is about the warmest it's going to be our whole trip. This is Dylan. You can't see him. I don't know why the flash isn't on, but inaugurating the new camera. Got 64 gigs of memory on here.
I'm going to use all of it.
Oh yeah. It says I only have 28 minutes of recording. I don't know why the hell that is. That's
it could just be that it records like a half hour at a time or something.
Yeah, that's probably it. It only records half hour at a time. Lake, I think, is where we're going this time. Just gonna try and plot out the flattest route so we don't have to go up or down very many hills. And just as long as we just have like a nice view of the lake, that's all we. I mean, we don't need shit. We can camp off the side of the highway, really.
We are currently in the middle of a cold snap. Like, it is cold weather warning across Canada.
All across Canada.
We're going up to northern Ontario to go snowshoeing in that.
So North Bay, Lake Nipissing. Google it. December 27th, 2017 to 29th. Yeah, there was an extreme cold weather alert for all of Canada during those days, and that's when we went camping.
Between negative 20 and negative 30 degrees for the duration of our trip.
Really, like the warmest it's going to be, like the warmest hour of the warmest day is going to be minus 20 degrees. But we are over prepared, hopefully.
Yeah, I think we're very well prepared for this trip. Honestly, we've done our research. We have been looking into this. We've done a trip before, but I think the coldest they got on that trip was negative 10.
Yeah, I'd say like in the middle of the night is about negative 10. The thing about that trip was that was an accident. We did not expect to go winter camping. Like we did not prepare for it. We did not, like, literally, none of that.
Only brought the winter tent as like a contingency plan and ended up needing it hard.
Yeah, it was more or less so we didn't have to bring 2 tents from what I remember. It was like, hey, I got this winter tent. Should we bring it? Fuck it. Yeah, I guess it might still be chilly. And then there was at least 2 feet of snow. The shallow snow was up to our knees.
Yeah.
So.
Which is actually good news for this trip, because apparently there's going to be snow up to our knees, and we had no trouble finding any sort of wood last trip. There was still lots of dead standing wood, or even fallen wood that was up above the snow line. Last time, and we're going to be in a more remote place than we were last time.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, where we were last time, there was a guy's boat right there. Like, we were in a pretty well-used, well-trodden area.
But we had to be, because we didn't have any snow gear. This time we've actually got snowshoes. We're doing a proper snowshoeing trip with sleds.
Yeah, sleds. We got the snowshoes. It's going to be awesome.
Oh my god, last time on our way out, the weather had been warm for long enough that we were falling right through the snow, even on the packed pathway. There was a snowmobile path, and we're just falling right through repeatedly. So I said, I'm not sure who came up with the idea, but we said, you know what? Why don't we wrap our packs up in this tarp, and we'll pull it with ropes, and then we won't sink through the snow as much. And we tried it, just an off-the-wall idea, and it worked.
Yeah, we stopped falling through the snow. Yeah, and then like we were just saying before we started recording, like it's going to be minus 30, 35 at night, minus 20 during the day. If we can handle this trip without like incident, then by incident I mean losing digits, I guess. I'm not really sure what could really go wrong.
Digits / life.
Yeah, yeah. So basically, if we can survive this trip, like it's not going to get harder than this.
Yeah,
this is basically it. If it was minus 40, then I wouldn't even bother trying to go out, really. Or I'd say like let's just go to like Bear Lake or somewhere closer, somewhere. But
I'm actually somewhat interested in a Bear Lake trip.
I'd be very down for that, actually.
It looked rather pleasant.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Shout out to Joe Robinette, although I'm not a huge fan of your channel, I'll admit. You do have some good content. I enjoy it for its informative value.
Exactly. My main problem with Joe Robinette is that all of his videos are like an hour long, but when you're packing to go camping, an hour-long video is just what you need, so I guess they have their place. And he's got a cool dog. Mainly, I would watch for Scout. Yeah. Scout's the star of the channel. I would say it's pretty safe to say that. Here we are, somewhere in Toronto.
Trying to get off for an en route, and then didn't get the en route, and then stopped here. And I think it was worthwhile because we got some pretty good picks at this store here. I think it was cheaper than en route, but we're not at one right now. So
got some jerky and juice, yeah. So yeah, we're just somewhere in Toronto, and it is fucking frigid out.
Oh yeah.
Very, very cold, but we'll be fine once we get hiking. Yeah, we're not going to be awake at this time in the morning anyhow. We'll be sleeping in our warm tents. What's going on? We're on the road. It's 7:31 a.m. the 27th.
Welcome back to Canada. We went to Wonderland. It is cold. Looking at the windows, I'm sure you can tell.
Yep. Check that out.
Right
it is
now.
just can that focus? Just ice crystals formed on here. That's just the condensation from us breathing.
Yep.
So yeah, the condensation just hits the window and freezes immediately. It's about minus 30 right now.
Yeah. I think we're gonna call this trip Coldsnap 2017.
Yeah, that's what we ought to call it. It is kind of nice when you're driving just through like a straight piney area. It really does look like a winter
Just do a shoulder
wonderland.
check on that side for me.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I can't see through the back because of like all our stuff in the back. Actually,
That's what the back looks like.
so
Hopefully you can see. So we just entered North Bay District. We'll be in the city soon enough. We're gonna stop and get something for the energy, like maybe a 5-hour energy or something each, and then some food. And then we're gonna get there, and we're gonna fucking pull our sleds through the woods.
gonna get to camp. My first goal is to build the biggest Siberian log fire we've ever had.
Yep.
Like that's gonna be like I want the clip for this video, the thumbnail of it, to be like a proper Siberian before it's lit, and then the
It's
next
always
bit
lit, fam.
will be a Siberian that's fully lit and obviously toasty
It's
warm.
always lit.
And then the next one will be the big Siberian that we have next night.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
gonna put that big boy to use.
Literally, we want these Siberian log fires to be as big as we can get them. And then I think we should basically just collect like fucking massive logs while we're out there. We can collect enough kindling to start the fire like afterwards. And it looks like we're actually just entering the great city of North Bay, Ontario. There's a Timmy's. Let's see if I can zoom in. I
think
can't
we've
zoom
stopped at that Timmy's before, actually.
I would be surprised if we haven't. We're gonna get off the road right now, and we're gonna get some real food. Wow.
Oh, there's so much snow in my tire. Yeah,
Yeah,
gonna get it off.
we're gonna have to,
This off.
yeah, kick that off. Just brute force. Wow, that did not sound healthy. Just pull over in there. Let's get this issue addressed ASAP.
Yeah. Keep recording. Let's see what the tires look like.
All right, so we're getting out of the car. We're going from a nice toasty car that's been warming up for hours and hours to minus 30 degrees. Okay, here we go. First taste of minus 30. I've already died. All right, well, yeah, look at that. It's actually not too bad over here right now. No, it's not. All right, yeah, it's not too bad actually. The fact that I didn't immediately die. All right, snow is cleared. Dylan's got the poles. Canadian car problems, eh? Fucking A, bud. Don't have too much to say right now, actually, other than it's very, very, very cold, but I'm not wearing too much, and like, I'll survive. Yeah, alright, so we're gonna end this video for now, and talk to you in a bit when we're doing something more excited. Alright, we are on Highway 63, north of, you know what? Don't worry where we are. This is our secret spot. We're on Highway 63, north of St. Petersburg, Russia.
Well done, comrade.
Well done. Anyway, we're somewhere deep in the woods, and it looks like a winter wonderland. I was telling you guys. You're like, nah, we don't believe you. Well, there you are. Look, the snow is on the pines. The snow is on the pines.
It's like a work of art. It's art-like, but not art.
It's not quite art, because it happened by accident. We had a big discussion about this. Anyhow,
Big step.
It's minus 30 as we showed you in that last video. Not that cold. Me and Dylan went for a nice walk a bit to Timmy's and back. It wasn't that far, but we did it twice because I forgot my bagel. Just killing time. Got my phone or my camera plugged into the charger at this moment. So
yeah, I'm really excited about the new camera. Like, I feel professional now because we have a specific recording device.
yeah,
I realize how small time that sounds, but
we're making it big. We're making moving and shaking. We're going to take Philip DeFranco's spot as the number whatever he is on the YouTube views list. We're coming for him.
Yo.
Here we are. We're in the woods. Not the haunted woods that we wanted to be in, but woods all the same.
Completely unmaintained.
The parking lot we wanted to park at was totally unmaintained.
Yes. And so we attempted to shovel our way out of that into that parking lot, and that didn't work at all. Back to Skunk Lake, but we will.
The parking lot at the bottom of this hill is nice and shoveled out, because as you can see, it's been used by snowmobilers whose tracks we're following. I'll tell you one thing, this pack, it looks heavy.
It is.
It's heavier. It's very heavy. Oh man, so I want to get to camp before my toe warmers wear off.
Yeah.
But we've really just jumped into extreme exercise, at least for me. Cool with cold muscles, so got to baby step into it, get them warmed up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shed a bunch of food once we get close. Oh my god, the battery's almost dead just because it's so cold.
Is it actually?
Yeah, alright, catch up with you guys. And we're here now. Just got to camp. Decided to go back to the exact same spot on Skunk Lake that we were in April. Exact same spot. So where we're camping now looks pretty flat just over there. The sun's hitting it right now. It's a fairly flat area. We can tamp it down because it's a swamp last time. But
Way too cold the whole time we're here to get swamp over here.
Oh yeah. You can see that tree way over there. That was our base log tree last time. Looks like it'll make a good base log tree this time. You know it'll be dry. So I'd say it's only about like minus 20 right now.
Tough to say. Be reasonable. I mean.
Yeah, it's very cold. My face is frozen.
Literally, you look pretty hardcore.
Do I? That's pretty sick.
Your eyelashes have ice on them.
But yeah, so we're just gonna set up this place. I wanted to get a nice video of it before we set it all up. Dylan's stuff fell off his sled like right at the very last moment. I may or may not have lost a mitten on the way here. My camera's about to die because it's so fucking cold out. But
is it actually?
Yeah, it went from full battery to basically no battery in the course of this video. So I'm gonna stop recording right now and see you guys later tonight. This is the game. Oh fuck! I keep hitting record. The sun is almost down. Dylan's over there making the fire. Just making a quick video on my way to get the log. So this was what we were hoping would be our base log for tonight. What a behemoth it is. Like, I mean, like my glove for scale, like that is just massive. Like, again, my glove for scale. Like that. We're gonna try and get it tomorrow, but somehow, like we got it sawn through as much as it can go, really. As much as Dylan's saw will reach. Like, yeah, like you can see, it goes all the way through on every side. Like, it's basically, yeah, like as far as it will go. Okay, and it's kind of pinched in over here too, because I've been using this big stick just to try and battering ram it off, but it won't go. Alright, so it's day two. Day two. This is the inside of the tent.
It's pretty roomy in here.
It was a blustery one out there last night. It was nice to have this Arctic tent, Mount Everest style.
So a little unfortunate. My toes are slightly frostbitten.
Are they actually? Yeah, we're gonna have to go outside, get our stuff today, go for a nice hike in.
Yep.
And then hike back out. It should just be good exercise. Should be on the road fairly early. Beer. Forgot the growlers in the car overnight. One exploded, one didn't. No one's ever gonna know why. Beer. Drinking. I'm gonna go hit up the breakfast menu. How did the breakfast look out there?
Pretty shit.
The camera's always about to die. It's beautiful out here though.
Yeah, let's keep walking.
I'll remove my camera. Alright.
Day 2 and we're in the tent just kind of chilling out. And
what is this that we have here?
this is a hot boss. It's a thing that I made that, well, you'll see.
There we go.
It works. Just having trouble with the torch being a little too cold.
Alright, we're on our way back. Beautiful sunset over a nice lake. Thought I'd get out, take a quick video. It's about, I'd say probably around -25 right now, which is frankly fucking balmy compared to what we've been doing.
Yep.
And there's a glove on the ground, so let's not forget that. Alright, I want to stop this video before the battery dies and deletes it, so enjoy this video for what it's worth. Peace.